Hello everyone, today I'll be sharing with you some of the study tips that I use to achieve top grades. Managing your time. One of the things that helped me the most is actually having a specific time when I study. That means turning off all of my devices until I finish studying. One of the tricks to use your time efficiently is having study block. That's when you set a certain period of time that starts on a certain hour and finishes on a certain hour. I personally start my day early, so I start my study block at 9 and finish it at 1. Give myself 2 hours worth of, lunch break, whatever I want, and then I start again at 3 until maybe 6 or 7, and that gives me a total of 8 hours to 7 hours worth of study time in a day. Having study blocks like that is quite great because not only that you study, but also after 7, after 6, whatever you finish, you get the time to just enjoy yourself, watch a movie, whatever you want. I personally quite enjoy that because after I finish studying and I start, for example, watching Netflix, I don't feel bad that I'm not studying or that there is a homework or assignment that I haven't finished. So that's a great way to actually just enjoy yourself without worrying about studying. Study tip 2. List what you want to study. I personally think this is actually the most important one. I used to waste a lot of valuable time just sitting down and thinking, you know what, time to study, what am I going to study? I can spend a lot of time just looking for my textbook, trying to find something to study, which meant that not only that I get bored early, but also that I'm not actually studying. This is an example of a list that I have for things to study from now until the end of January. This means that I have a list of tasks to just tick off whenever I finish and just know exactly what to move on and study next. This means that in a day where you finish early, you can either just have the rest of the day off to watch Netflix or enjoy yourself, or start the task of the following day. And the next day you can either just have more free time or study more, and that way you can achieve more. If you don't want to spend a lot of time doing a list like that or just don't know where to start, there is a great app called Adapt which has most A-level and BTEC subjects. It can plan your entire subject syllabus over the next weeks, and that way you just have it ready. You can choose how many and what days do you want to study, and that way it can just plan ahead all your subjects and give you an exact time on when you would finish your entire syllabus. Finally, flashcards. Now I personally don't like traditional paper flashcards. They don't really help me as much revising, and if they fall in water or something, they're gone. That's why I use a website and an app called Brainscape. You can either use it on your laptop or your phone, which means that you can use it anywhere. Now that we're going anywhere with lockdown, Brainscape also allows you to rate how much do you know a card, and that way it can show it to you more often or less. This is obviously an advantage over paper cards because that way you can focus exactly on what you don't know. An extra study tip for students who are mainly doing essay subjects is to read. Many books can be entirely on just one topic, so for example the UK Constitution or GDP, and then there is obviously the books that are more diverse in topic. The main benefit of those books is not only the knowledge, but the fact that they drag it over many chapters and it's only one topic shows you that they're analysing and evaluating throughout the book. So even reading about a subject that you already know can help you see how much and how they're analysing. This can obviously help you with your A-level essays or even your BTEC essays. I hope this helped, and I wish you all the best in your studies.